Okay. A lot of burn. Good. Free stats. I'm gonna go left. Started gold. Stats are 042 though. So I can go this way. I get a stake, I guess. Critical chance with swords. Womp. Good transmog though. Looks like dark arts. Get out of jail free card, I guess. Unless we have a dash something. Reliable talent. It's just hard to accumulate money if your active isn't, steel. I love gold. I guess I could make it work by just having gold every time because of bandit armor. It's like kind of cool. I just wish if I had reliable talent, I wish I had steel so I could, take advantage of this. Oh, I forgot to reset my thing. 1 second. Not bad, y'all. Okay. Reliable talent, dark arts. Boom. Alright, let's get it. Damn. 100% burn. Perish. It was an intel. I like where your head's at. Swagger with dark arts, because it triggers your own dash effects if you crit. Yeah, I like that. Probably just taking lightning conductor though. I just don't know what I'm doing. I don't feel like I'm gonna be able to use reliable talent very often because I'm gonna spend all my. Or I'm not gonna go money that often. And then dark arts is gonna. I don't know. I'm not gonna use it for damage. It's more just like room scary. Go invisible. Or shadow clones, but no. Yeah, they don't want you to be too powerful. Just powerful enough that you feel, okay, more gold? God, sure. I don't mind. I can actually go to my floor 1 shop now. Oh. Oh. Sure. It's 42. 48. I don't need 5% crit. I could have everything. Everything under the sun. What do you got for me? More stats? I don't mind if I do. I have 11 stats leaving floor 1. That's dope. You start with 6. Can't hit people with a damn or this thing. I feel like Spider Queen got stuck on a wall there because I thought there was supposed to be one more like broad movement like this. Purple. Damn. I thought if I yelled it, it'd be fine. Is that a donkey? It's a camel. Rusty could be cool. I feel like the only useful thing is snail. Snail doesn't really help your damage because this guy is so damn slow. He doesn't make you any stronger. He just kind of sucks. It's just a good effect. He's such a stud. Sure. I love stats. Give me all of them. Because I don't know what we're doing. Is it a dot build? I don't know. Is that pocket magic? Could be. This could be an armory. It could also not. What if it's a curse run? I don't know. Could be. Probably not with the on hit. Damn, I was hoping that would get leveled up. That is a lot of money though. Stats. None of these are stats. It's could be an infusion run, but it's the infusion effect. I don't care. Just give me something new. Combine. I should be able to take Firestorm and Blizzard. Combine. My Firestorm Blizzard from DQ. Let's go. Or do I owe it to myself to throw a boomerang? I feel like it's been a cool minute since I've chucked some boomerangs. Oh, yeah, it's been a cool minute. Let me check the big chart. I type in end weapon, Trimerang. Oh no. It was 138 runs ago, I ended with Trimerang. Lawyered. I'll probably use this until we upgrade it. Sure. Bring it on. Freaking. Let's go, buddy. And I only have to get this guy to 3, so I'm gonna hold on to that. Money. Oh man. I need the money over here more than anything. Yeah. Still gotta grow quite a bit. I think once Trimerang's off the ground, I'm gonna be, like, the fun will have returned. The fun's already returning. Rubber boots. It's like an old-timey run, honestly. Move speed per tipsy? It could be 40. Could be. Could go crazy. Going old school. That is my wish. In the next patch, what is it? Like 3 months away now? Hopefully sets are still in the game. I don't know. I'm just assuming everything's changing, but if for some reason all the sets get like thrown into a bin and spun around and they're all different, I want bad weather to be what bad weather, similar to what bad weather used to be. Maybe it was too strong, but it gave you a companion that said triggered effects plus 100% damage. And it was a little cloud that was angry, and it would just go around and hit people, and it was sick. That's what I want. I thought it was adorable. I want it back. It also kind of reminds me of playing Heroes of the Storm, because in that MOBA you would have a mount, and one of the mounts you could unlock was an angry cloud. So it takes me back. Need money to go with my bandit armor. Need this shmoney. Sounds like it's Guardian, but I don't know where it is. Pawn shop. You would sell 1, 2, maybe helm? Or take gold and start leveling more. It's too juicy to pass up that you can get money and XP. Our stats are okay. Into an event, which could be more stats, hopefully. Yeah. 10 physical damage. It's gonna be nice if we can finish off this weapon. The Trimarang. Maybe you hold on to a little bit of money in case you went to blacksmith. That's tough. Ooh, that's really tough. There's a very companion charm right there. They're all good. Well, they're all alright. Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. This could be anything. Ooh, even garbage. Did I buy it for 11? Ah, whatever. You could have wore it. It'd help on the boss. Yeah, whatever. Mana crystal's juicy too. I'm just not really using it. Those are pretty good uncommons just because they have like strong enchants. It's illegal and illegal. Okay. I know we ate cheese. I just don't remember if it was 2 or 3. It was 1. Yeah, you ate 1. This is free stats. Oh, what do you want? What does this scale off of? Does it really matter is the real question. No, because you're trying to get on hit here, aren't you? There's 2 on hit and strength. There's 1 in dexterity and there's 1 in intel. But maybe you just take 1. So you go intel? I think it's only 3. I think. This used to be strange. It used to be the next 5 times you get this stat, you would get 1 extra. That's what it used to be. Now it's just 3. Wait, that was subtype vitamin? Are they all subtype vitamin? There's no way. Okay, never mind. I wanted a set, but I guess I don't. I love when things are just like crazy subtypes that have no interaction in the game. Well, maybe not even crazy, just like they literally have, it's called something, but it doesn't matter. It's like, this is a polearm. By the way, there's nothing that interacts with polearms. I'm like, well, that's a cool descriptor. It does make me attached to the weapon, because it makes me think I'm playing Diablo 2. That's like about it. Free intel? I don't mind if I do. Fiery orbital? I like stats. Stats are neat. A very positive I'm going player. A move speed. Damage to fiends. That could be useful for the later floors. But I just don't feel like weighing myself down with something like that. Stats. Free stats. There's no way I'm level 1, right? I'm level 1. Yikes. It's the dash one? It's on the tally of 3, you do 2x 1 time or something. I don't know, it's not my cup of tea. 25% lucky's kind of cool. Positive interaction with glitter. Could be a pocket magic angle, I guess. I don't know. No, I'm not really sure. Really, if I just hit all these guys 1 time, I think they just bleed out or burn out. Could be anything. I don't think I have poison or necrotic, right? You dog, you do. It's just, it's gonna consume. Oh. I'm kind of trying, like, entropy's probably nasty with Firestorm, but... Oh, yeah, you're right. I should have bought the mana crystal. I just didn't think I had the money for it. It'd been 10% attack speed, but, like, on a charm, I guess. Well, that's good, because it's still going to be, like, 3 floors before I even use a magical boomerang anyways. I'm going to roll this. Lightning always strikes twice essentially means you have 2 lightning conductors, just like a little after each other. I'm okay with that. If we get screwed, you go Zootopia for little baby molt. Little baby molt. Littlest molt. Fine. Some big damn. Damn. Remember when I said I thought it was gonna be a few like floors? Just kidding. I'm going to just whatever. Yeah. Feeds the boomerang whetstones, because I don't know how you sharpen them. I guess you could sharpen a boomerang, make it sharper, but I'm gonna pretend I'm feeding it whetstones. Yeah. I'm gaming. This is a free stat. I'm gaming. Into a blacksmith? I don't have money. Into my set? Oh my god. My happiness is immense in my days, man. Look at that. I'm so happy. 2 stats or some gold. And a free stat. Oh, you know me. Just having the time of my life, it's whatever. Yes, trigger damage. Oh. You could do more tick. I just don't know what the tick is here for. I always feel I regret it when I don't have tick, though. Can't explain it. Like when, like I'm gonna take. If I don't take that, I'm gonna see pocket magic. But if I take it, I won't see pocket magic. It's like shit like that. I'm sorry. Where did you just go? I actually just don't know what's going on. I don't know. Yeah. No. Hey, let's get it. Oh yeah, it's 20% per mana crystal. I kind of thought I just stayed at 10. I don't know why. Again, it's been 130 some runs. It makes sense, but I don't remember. That's a lot of days. I only do 7 a week. So if you think about it, it's fucked up. It's screwed in the head. You have to? I just have so much curse already. But like, it's a free stat and like almost 3% crit. I'm trying my damnedest to make this do anything. It's just, you gotta have a lot of dollars. And then never spend said dollars. That's what the whetstone usage was for, I guess. No. Whatever. This is cheese, I'm just gonna take it. Oh, that's almost pretty good. Like in my head, I would rather just have all of these instead of 8% crit. Because if I have all of these, I can start opening random chests, I can start rolling for sets and purples, and then I could take a Hand of Hearts and have an extra 15% lucky. Like, it's not that much. So my math might be a little bad, so no, you can't buy everything, you buy 2. Kind of just want these 2, I think. Maybe my math was wrong. I thought it was 60. Was it 65 between the 2? Did I have 70 or 80 gold? If I had 80 gold, then it was fine. Because it was only 75 to buy all of it. I thought. I'm washed and sleeping. Because if I had 80, it's fine. If I had 70, it wasn't. But then I picked up the other thing on the left thinking, I was like, oh my god, in some Zelda games, if you just buy things really fast before your money can tick down, you can just grab everything. I was like, that's me. I'm grabbing everything. That is beautiful. That's so amazing. That's just 2. That's huge. Which one's that? Poison duration. I'm good. I enjoy luck here. I like having 10 of every stat. Here. Which one's that? Blast charm. Recovery's kind of tight. Just by 1. It has a low attunement, so you can just do it for boss. Perish. I have 2 traits. It doesn't even frickin'. But money though. But it's 3 stats. The other way is just money and 1 stat. Oh, I was just thinking about money. Got money on my mind. Don't need a weapon. I need a helm and I need a necklace ASAP. Haha. Aha. It's a helm. It's really tanky. It's kind of cool. Okay, we're about to level. Do you want to influence it at all? I think I do. I would take an icy conjuration. I just want something disgusting. How fast am I moving? Not breaking any records, 6.5%. Don't really, 19. Decent lucky. You could just take the 2, you could try for 2 dudes, and if 2 dudes don't work, you illusion of control. I think the crits really hurt. Then it probably opens you up to Hand of Hearts later. Or you could just go illusion now and just say F it. Because like I really only want this for the attack speed, but I like extra crit, like crit hurts. Yeah. I know what I'm about. Crit's dope. Like, you just need 1. Need a drink. Welcome back. I thought I lost you. So curse removal would be tight here, but I'm evil, so it's hard. Fairly difficult. Not extremely unlikely. Let's remember to put this guy on. Go check it out. No curse. Stud. You could roll for curse removal. Taking that guy for sure. That's 10% damage because of bad weather. For sure. You could roll, get 1 removal, but you're gonna have to buy 2 beers. I think you just live with the curse. I think we're so strong that I don't care that curse is even here. He says as he kind of cares. So next time we have to find some evils. I don't want that guy. I just don't know what I want with that. Or you could just get this out of the way. Ugh. I trust. Damn. Damn. I want a necklace here. That's fine. You know what? Fine. Damn. I think I should have gotten hit multiple times over, but you know what? Fine. Melee. I am not melee. I am not using a two-hander. Unless I would have taken handcuffs, then yeah. Welcome aboard. Love me some free damage. I love to be so powerful. How powerful are you? Too powerful. You should have just been left. I guess strength still has a purpose. It doesn't scale my weapon, because there's no strength scaling, but it scales this guy, which scales this guy. It's fine. That worked out better than I thought. I was waiting in that corner to the last second. Like, if I move north now, I think it's just gonna put me in a bad spot. Pawn shop. What'd you sell? Not really much. Not worth it. Pop off. I don't think I have any. I'm not risking. I've been hurt too many times. What does it even look like? It's kind of cool. It was a good-looking orbital. I've seen a lot of orbitals. This is a good orbital. Well, let's see Paul Allen's orbital. I'm just hoping we get Transcendence. I'd be okay with Transcendence just with like a couple things. So I'm hoping this one's nature. Ooh, genius. And then I'm hoping this is the eternal fire resin. Oh. Yes. I'm so happy. I've seen things. That's pretty good. I think we have to deal with the Reaper here. The Reaper does not give a fuck if you go mid here. Don't start teleporting, I'm gonna frickin' out. Peace! Take one of those. Yeah, the Atoma will stop attacking. The Reaper will, like, beat you into dust. When Phoenix goes mid there. It's beautiful. Honestly, this is probably this is like 1,000,000 times better. But it is pretty good too. But the big Stetson. I was literally looking at Stetsons to see how much they cost today, so I would be ready for this conversation. Spoilers, they're expensive. Anything from Stetson is like 300 USD minimum. It's crazy. That hat better kick ass. It probably does. Nice hat. Like, that's a nice hat. Damn. Okay, again, this is better because it has luck on it. That can upgrade thing like room rewards. But if you put the cowboy hat on, you become eternal. Ooh, that log is nuts. Love it. I didn't know I could love something so much. It's so beautiful. If you pick this up, you could hope you get Soul Scarf. That is an attunement of 1 room. This might be one of the few items I'd be like, maybe 5x that. Maybe you need to have that on for like full floor. But I have this odd feeling maybe not everyone tries to abuse this as hard. You don't really need to. You can kind of just have fun. Or maybe that is fun. Maybe the fun is noticing it and then just being like, you know what, F. We ball. Please. Just critting a lot, but I don't want to get too much good because if I accidentally go up to 2 and I try to buy something from the tavern that normally takes 2 evil, if you have 2 good, it just overwrites the price and the guy's like, nah, you might be 4 evil, but you're 2 good, so it's now expensive. I need to level. Don't influence this at all. Yep. The influencer. I don't think I attack fast enough for agility. Or move fast enough. This comes back every 4 rooms, and it's probably best to Spellblade, but the thing is, when you get both of them, you need to stop what you're doing, use it 2 to 3 times, and then go into the next room. And that's why I just don't feel like going down that route. It might sound it is lazy, but you're wrong. You ever thought that? I'm gonna have more fun. We're gonna do this, do this, do this. Pet the dog. I'm fine with that. It's 15% here. More if I drink this other beer, more if I put these guys on. Fine by me. Generic trait that helps all the time and is also a dog, so it just makes you, it raises your IRL morale. Ew. That IRL morale's going crazy. Keeping this like we're actually gonna find pocket magic with something, my heart tells me that's not happening. And then these are all consumables, so you could just put this here and say F. It's a random stat. You play it right. Just dice are so helpful. Never mind. Nothing's helpful if you kill them instantly. Ooh. I could take one of these with. Explosive damage gives you vulnerability. It finds. Ooh, that's pretty good. Yeah, but stats. Yeah, but this could be anything. So it could be anything. Stats. A legendary that needs tick speed. Oh my god. Stud. Let me try something. That's not gonna let me down, right? Not bad. It's not that it's not bad, it's just that multi-hitting Trimarang with infusions is better. Just there, just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm gonna kill a guy on the left today, you know what? I'm feeling spicy. Yep. Alright. I'm out. Later. I just like that he runs at you. Wow. 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 But Stetson. Mind you, this only goes off if a snail catches up to you and beats you to death. Otherwise, it doesn't do anything. Because it has to be a melee attack from me or companions. I don't really want to give it the set. I have no strength scaling. It would just go all into this guy, which would go over the 40, which should feel good for a little bit. I think I should take one of the arbors. Like this. I'm just gonna roll. Oh, didn't sleep. Tasty. Insanely awesome. I guess Pet the Dog also could have triggered it. I was just kind of digging for something to go here that's not buns. I might just be letting it rock with the hero. You know? We keep getting offered Zootopia. Now we'd have 4 dudes, so it's decent. This transmog is insane. Yeah. Yeah. This one feels real bad. There's just like prism explosions. Got legendary. Legendary. Ooh, what's this one? The Almighty Hydra Codex. I hate it because it's so dope. It's just so cool. Such a unique effect to have more totems, quotation mark, as you get pluses. And they're Hydras, so it's dope. These are all sick. I do think the best thing is probably Trichakrams. The only problem is I don't know how I'm gonna get 3 on this with the money we have, which is like none. I need a lot. Oh, but if it hits it, it hits big. Get rid of this, I'm done. I'm pretty sure this loses to Trichakrams because when Trichakrams goes off, it looks like this. And it's just an absolute utter nightmare. I have no idea what's going on. No, I need money. There's a chance money's in this. Wait, does this just like turbo gap? So this is probably better for room clear because the range is like... What the fuck is the range? Is the range as it has to bounce on the wall 3 times? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I think it's just a set duration. It's definitely not, because if you do this, it just kind of comes back to you pretty quick, huh? Because if it was a set duration, it should get stuck in this wall for a while. So it should stay out longer if you throw it top to bottom. It's like 2.5. It's 2 and some change. Well, that doesn't seem to matter. Jeez. It's just so beautiful. Don't be ass. What are you offering? Well, well, well. There's only 2 wells. Isn't this a peculiar predicament from one cage rattler to another? I'm the cage rattler? Sounds like a sick monster truck. Let's see. The weapon seems mighty fine, but barely upgraded. Meh. It needs the amount of all your souls. I'm not gonna add a line break to when I talk. Nah, I'm good, man. It's fine. God, if I had an RPG and there was demons hidden in plain sight, or like mystical creatures hidden in plain sight, I would definitely have them do weird stuff where they don't have line breaks when they talk. They just talked a little bit longer. That'd be sick. And then at the end of it, like someone would have to be very peculiar, being like, wait a minute, that line is, there's 2 more words on it. Demon. Cockroach flew in my room while streaming. That's terrifying. I would not be able to hold composure. Giant moths used to get in every once in a while, like a year ago, and I was just like, I gotta leave for a second. And I would just kind of like release it outside. Oh fuck, cockroach! And then blap. Blap, blap, blap. What the fuck was I doing? She's not even here. I want my 3 weapon enchants and I want them. Meow. What is this godly setup? Yeah. Yeah. Got the big Stetson. Maiden dress. Dog. Okay, well, the snails don't do anything. It's all on head. Dude, speaking about the stream, I saw you were playing Silk Song. I watched for a bit, but then you were in an area that I definitely not been to. I was like, it looks like Act 2, but it looked like you were on a platform, and then slightly higher up to the right was another platform, but underneath you was water, and you were like throwing an item that I don't have, and I was like, I don't know what's going on. And then you fell into the water, went back down to one platform, and then went back up to the right to another platform, and then threw 2 of those like incendiary devices, and it like instantly killed a bigger enemy. I was like, man, I don't know where that is, and also that looks really strong. And then I was like, close. Was it incendiary? I don't know. It was like it was a tool, but you threw it straight. It was just like it went straight, and it looked like it wasn't anything I had. I look really strong, stronger than what I got. This thing's out of here. I don't know what I'm doing here. Don't know who I am anymore. No, I want to influence a level up with this. You could almost drop Friendship Charm, it doesn't do shit. You could also drop Bandit, it only works for like 1 more floor. We can incinerate so it doesn't shoot. Oh. I want a regular cannon, that sounds dope. Yeah, I haven't played Silk Song since last weekend. I want to play so bad. All my free time during the weekend was either just like being responsible or playing Command and Conquer Tiberian Sun. Firestorm expansion, because I always wanted to beat it as a kid, and I told myself if I beat it, I don't know, I'd be slightly happier. I feel slightly happier. That's good. Oh my god! Okay, what if I swap to this? Damn, this does not have sauce. This has sauce for some reason. What the fuck is your problem, Trichakrams? What is... I don't get it. Chakrams? What are you doing? Lightning damage against burning enemies. Imagine when, more like if I'm on floor 10, I don't got the money to do anything. They're just that good by themselves. It's crazy. Okay, I got a game plan here. All of this, sorry, this is the best. I don't know how to make a joke out of it. Because we got fresh charcoal pine resin. I got lightning and lightning. Get out of here. Stormfire, welcome aboard. You got for me today? Let's diversify a hair. Huge. Honestly, you could just buy all of these and go and just like hard pivot into law. So you could watch Trichakrams just tear through floor 12, which sounds tight. Yeah, you could definitely do that. Don't need this anymore. Don't need this anymore. Actually, this is still 15% damage. This is no damage, so you could do this. Just might leave everything on the ground, honestly. No. Yes? No. Take this with. The game plan is if we magically get an enchant and it's Witch Hunter or Dragon Slayer, then we have bounty on your license. It's so smart. I'm so talented. You didn't obtain it because I don't have the metal? I know, and I just got some metal. I gotta go get it. But it's sick as fuck. I want to beat that game. Then I might speedrun it, which sounds insane, but like maybe for like a week, just to get like an okay time and then be done with it. Plus only one viewer. You can do whatever you like. I always will be excited regardless. Plus it's a Wednesday for me, so like, I don't know. My energy's lower today. Midweek, first couple runs of the week. Don't know what I'm doing with this run. So Utopia's fine. You could get buffs. I'd rather just find something juicier. No. Yeah. Okay, the only reason that might be good is I'm just gonna be abusing this because we're hitting so many times. Hang on, worker. I'm trying. It's tough. I'm surprised they allowed me to have that. I have 3 curse. Yeah, I could use a Friday right now. It's not that the week's been difficult, it's the week's been boring when you just have to do like simple tasks constantly. And I'm just like, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm going to become the Joker. I can't. Is this better? Yes. No, napkin math, it's 30% lucky. It gets fed into illusion of control. You don't actually know. Nobody knows. I refuse. I refuse to grow. Think if someone made a like a external calculator for this game. No, not external. Internal calculator. It like reads what you're doing somehow. I don't know how. Because there's no API at all. This is irrelevant. You'd have to take explosive force and then give something else up. Which probably pet the dog. Or pocket magic, just give this up. A calculator would go crazy. It would probably take all the fun out of the game though. Like if you knew which was the better item and it would just tell you on your screen. You still have to perform. Like, knowing the right choice every time is sweet and all, but you have to still die. I kind of like not knowing, so I can just like make insane cases for wearing the big Stetson. Yeah, stake launcher every time. It's like, we've noticed you have 16 bees in a stake launcher. Would you like to invest? Ah, you got me. You got me. Oh, I could just make a bad calculator. Actually, I'm so down for that. What if I just make an insanely biased calculator? Like, you go into an armory and Big Chomper's on the ground, it's like, take Big Chomper. And it just has like, it shows everything in the room, and underneath it, it's like X for this item, X for this item, and this one over here is just a graph with a green line going up, and then a little rocket ship next to it. Suggestion. Have you considered Big Chomper? Have you considered rolling anything good here? Oh my god. I think I'd rather have like a different companion. I'm over this. There's a chance we get, because it's so late, you might get a legendary, so it'd be the Lightning Bird, which go nuts. Stonks. Big stonks. Please don't hit me. Ah! I can't tell what's going on. No, I'm getting hit because I'm an idiot. Have you considered repeats? I could have had rage. Crit's fine too, because we have 348. Could also roll. Shit, we could also roll. I want Thunderbird. Oh, okay. Insane. Pretty damn good because there's so much crit. Insane, like the best if we would have taken the helm, but we didn't. So I want Thunderbird. Thunderbird or bust? Nope. That's pretty good too. Damage per mana. You'd have 2. It'd be 60. That's 60% damage. Not good enough. It's not a bird of thunder. Damn, no birds of thunder. F. Oh. I was thinking about this last run. These like really poopy companions actually have insanely high base damage. Okay, this one doesn't. What is your problem? Why is it 35 to 75? Are you broken, sir? What actually is your problem? Why do you attack 1.5 times a second? No, I had the Gazer, the little Medusa head, and its damage was like 5 to 300 or something. It was wild. It, like, kicked everything's ass by like 2x. I'd be okay with this because like we're at our soft cap for strength. So like if that, oh, see, I never take those, so that would be my problem. I don't even know what this companion looks like. It's a goblin toe, which is weird to summon a goblin with its like remains. They have bow and arrows. Oh my god. I love them. I would love to also, speaking of like psychotic companion ideas I got 2. 1, give me a UFO companion that increases orbital speed or damage. And when it goes out, it's a UFO that just goes in a circle and acts like an orbital. 2? Okay, 3. I actually got 3. 1 would be some sort of animal pushing either like a ball of trash or something and just like slams into a wall and then slams into the wall, kind of like the golems on floor 2. That'd be tight. What would it do? I don't know. Just it doesn't need to do anything. It's too fucking awesome. As the room goes on, the ball gets bigger. Done. Goods for specific sets, accessories, bear. Oh, you could like hyper giga max. I get it. And then 3rd, I want a companion that does very, very, very little damage, but it can trigger on hit. Done. Oh, that'd be sick. What am I slowing with? Nothing. Turn fidget spinner into a companion, make it an orbital, make it just spin around you going blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I'm down. Pushing through increases my damage. This kind of increases my damage. This increases my damage if I went back to here for sure. I might take pushing through. No, take the worst. I'd take dominance and roll it and see if we find something juicy. Otherwise we could take, don't have an explosive. I just want to find something juicy. Well, that's for me, I guess. I just want something super juicy because we're so strong. Trigger Maniac. Yeah, actually, that's fine. My whole run is like on hit. That's 2. I need something that actually like influences my screen. That's really strong. I'm being greedy. 21%. Fine. Fine. I'm just being a fool. I need more crit. Oh, I was feeling myself. Oh, I just did a circular. Whatever. I'm losing my mind. Then that one projectile, I was like, I gotta dodge it. And then it moved to the left and my hands instinctively moved to the right. I was like, wait a minute. We're assembled differently. It's 40% attack speed. It's strictly better than agility, unless we find something insane on the boss. I'll wait. While turning in a card game. Whoa, 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 whoa. I do not do real life drifting. Everyone I play with does. No, not everyone. I know people. I lock in. I got a stance when I play games because when I'm playing Mario Kart, I use the USB GameCube controller adapter because I love my GameCube controller. Since it's been with me through the years from playing Melee. Special colors. So when I lock in, stand up mostly straight, but then I put, like, I lower my hands a little bit, and I put the middle part of my forearms, like, on the kind of on the inside of my thighs, and that, like, grips those muscles. So when you're, like, moving your hands really hard, you're not applying too much stress to your wrists, and anything that's happening on your, like, mid-arm is going into your legs. Because I used to play Fox and Falcon in Melee. When you play Fox, it's gonna rip apart your hands, so I had to find out, like, I had to make a stance that didn't hurt my hands, because all my friends' hands were, like, turning to paper. Whereas mine are perfectly fine. My hands feel great right now. I'm feeling awesome. Second, I gotta live. There's a Reaper. Okay. I have an old GameCube controller. Yeah. I've gone through a couple. So I've definitely bought a few over the years. Like old ones. And taken bits and... Like, I've had to Frankenstein them together. Kind of. Pretty much, if the Joy Box, like it was just too loose, I would just get a new controller or find a different one. But if just like the joystick wore out or something, I would just take it apart and just take one from a working one. Second, I would like to not get hit here. I can't see shit. I will say I did have to make some changes. Like, one of the parts I had to Frankenstein. So in old GameCube controllers, the L and R buttons have little, like, metal guides on the inside. I don't know a better way to describe it. It's like a metal guide that makes it so when you push it down, it goes straight down. It doesn't go, like, away from the controller and then down. And newer controllers that came out with, like, Smash 4 and onward, they were made by... The GameCube controllers are made by a different company. The L and R buttons on the inside look the same, but it's missing that guide, but it still has the little cutout for the guide. So if you take a guide, like the piece of metal from one of the older ones and put it in the newer ones, your L and R buttons go down like much easier. Very nice. What do we take here? This for lulz? Probably. Oh wait, I could have lost more stats. So yeah, I've had to take those out because I think my most recent controller, I think, is a Black Smash 4 controller, as what's like the what's on the inside, like the PCB, and then also the back. Because when you take it apart, there's a front piece and a back piece. So the back piece is the old, like the original black, but the front piece is taken from a turquoise. I gotta look up what the color's called. GameCube controller turquoise. Teal, maybe? Official OEM Emerald Teal. Someone's selling one for 80 bucks. That seems like, oh, they're all sold out, that's why. Oops. Yeah, they're not real. My bad. Yeah, you have to ship them in from Japan. They were only released in Japan. They look really cool. But I still use the shell of it on my newer controller, so people think I'm cool. I know I had one guy try to offer me money for it. He's like, oh, you're only using the front part of it? He's like, where's the back? I'm like, it's at home. He's like, I'll buy just the back. And he was like, I think he offered me like 50 USD. I was like, nah, I'm good, man. Like, it's a collector's item. I'm not in it for the money. He's like, come on. I'm like, that is a lot of money. For nothing. I never used it. It's still in my closet. I wonder if it's a cost-cutting thing or a loss of the blueprints. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a cost-cutting thing. They'd be like, why do we need this guide? Nobody cares. I'm like, I care. I think you only care if you have like a mental illness, so like I super cared. Because when I push down my L and R, I don't push them straight into the controller. I kind of push them away from me just a hair, and they get stuck then. So like, imagine you're holding your controller directly in front of your face, but now instead of pushing your left and right pointers straight into the controller, you push them kind of down a hair, but also away from you a little bit, and so it makes the plastic of the trigger grind on the back of the controller plate. I can't give you up. Can't quit, you big Stetson. You're my dog. Oh, we're about to see the grenade. It just makes me want to play Worms Armageddon. Yeah, when's Worms Armageddon night? Oh shit, actually that'd go crazy. Viewer Worms Armageddon would actually be like the tightest shit ever. But specifically Worms Armageddon. I want to play the oldest, jankiest version of the game. I don't know what to buy here, I don't really care. That's just a grenade. There's no way it's anything else. It could also be like a very stoic, like, priest, I guess? Like, looking away from you. So you can, like, kind of see their arms here and here, and then you can see that their robe goes down to the ground. And they're kind of looking away from you. Or if you, like, squint, it's the stoic robe sitting on a chair, and this is the outline of the chair. Like there's one part of the back of the chair. Here's a leg, and they're sitting down, and that's why their robe comes out like this, and they're looking away from you. All right, big Stetson go. I don't know why it's a stoic priest. I don't know. He's looking away from me, and he's not engaging with me. I don't know. He's stoic. He doesn't give a fuck. No emotion when he sees this monster head into the room that has, like, actual incarnation of death in it. Ah. Sorry, I still thinking about fighting death. Am I stupid? I got too distracted by there was an arcane there. I don't know frame. I must go. My people need me. Shoot the wall. Dummy. Take a timeout. Oh yeah. I have enough stam recovery to do this. I want to test it though. But you're like you're the incarnation of it. Oh, I forgot to put on gore gauntlets. My bad. I can see patterns where they don't exist. I think that's just illness. Like the cool illness, like the Beastie Boys singing about songs from the 90s. It's some good illness. Did I have any more rolls? Nope. Oh, I was gonna swap that out because this is 40%. This is only 22. I have double. Yeah, I can see patterns where they don't exist. I'm good at that. I'm good at pattern recognition. Probably. I was always told that when I was studying for my degree. Maybe this was like over a decade ago. I studied physics, and that was like one thing people, like the professors say, they're like, you could fit in any field. You don't have to go into science. You're really good at pattern recognition because that's what we do. I'm thinking in the class, I'm like, I guess. Over a decade later, I'm like, that grenade is actually a stoic priest. Somewhere my professors are waking up in a cold sweat. They're like, not like that.